Men with money want you to fit into their environment, and big curls and braids don't fit in. No braids. Most men do not like curly hair.
All of you be carrying natural hair about. Who natural hair help? Okay. You better wear your wig. I be doing like this. And be flipping it. Go and spend that money on hair. Draw your brows. Buy lip gloss. Look good. Natural hair is not selling market. When you marry, you off your wig because you have entered.
When popular women or feminine coaches preach against natural hair, asking women to cover their hair with wigs because natural hair does not attract high-value men, natural hair is too distracting, you do not see a problem with it, it is not discouraging individuality. When asked to love your natural hair, embrace your natural hair, wear your natural hair more, at least 70% of the time, we are policing black women, we are pressuring black women to embrace their natural hair, and we are discouraging individuality. It is a selective outrage for me. You all will tackle natural hair creators, but we ignore the pressure to conform to other standards of beauty. Hair is always policed so far it's on a black woman's head. Those who wear wigs or straight hair are constantly being told to embrace their natural hair because according to them, wearing straight hair or wigs equals self-hate. Not me, not on this channel. And while those with natural hair are constantly being told to relax their hair, to straighten their hair because natural hair does not sell, natural hair does not attract high-value men, natural hair means cheap. You have to put yourself together if you know you're going out and you want to meet certain types or kinds of people. And because natural hair takes away your beauty and it makes you less feminine. So this policing of a thing, it's a two-way thing. Hi, I'm Essie and you're welcome to the channel where the conversation is real and Essie's got the tea. Today's video was inspired by a comment left by an 18-year-old who asked me to grow up because I am preaching that black women should embrace their natural hair, and me asking black women to embrace their natural hair is me discouraging individuality. It is crazy to think that the hair that grows out of your head makes you uncomfortable and you feel like the hair that grows out of your head would not allow you to express yourself or to be yourself. This method of thinking is low-key assimilation. For those wondering, individualism is literally, it emphasizes on freedom and self-expression. It can manifest through our personal style, you know, those who we choose to date, and just different aspects of our life. It's just basically your choice, your volition as a person. It shows that you are different. This is your unique trait. This is your unique style. That is what individualism is about. One of my videos I posted a while back about natural hair police, those who think they are more natural than others because they wear their hair in certain ways. I was talking about how that doesn't promote individuality. If you've been following me, you know I have always preached about wearing your natural hair more, then you can wear or do whatever you want to do with your hair, but just make sure that you are putting it out there that natural hair is beautiful, natural hair is this. And on that video I was literally preaching about embracing your natural hair, and the moment you embrace your natural hair, you can do whatever you want with your natural hair because it's already natural. I'm going to put out the clip. And some people wear their hair in bobs, some people wear their hair short, some people wear their hair in wolf cuts. Some are always putting their hair in ponytails, some people like the messy bun and all that. That is individuality. We all have our preferences. There are certain styles that we all like and we feel like it brings out the face. Especially as women, we are really concerned about things like that. That is individuality. We are all not just going to stay one place to show that we love natural hair so much. We are activists. We want to show that we love natural hair so much, so I should just end up wearing an afro. And when I decide to wear a wash and go, it means that I don't like my hair the way it grows out of my scalp. People are allowed to express themselves differently, and natural hair does not limit you from expressing yourself. Natural hair literally have some of the styles that you can achieve with your wigs and weaves. Most of the hairstyles you can achieve with your wigs or your weaves, you can achieve them with your natural hair. And in fact, natural hair is a lot more versatile than your weaves or your wigs. Natural hair does not limit you. If you think that natural hair is discouraging you from expressing yourself with certain hairstyles, then you are assimilating and it is a problem. However, embracing natural hair is not limiting at all. There are 1,001 things that you can do on your natural hair or with your natural hair. And let's not even talk about braids, because braids is part of black people's hairstyle. It's okay to make braids on your natural hair. There are different things that you can do with natural hair. You can do sculpting. There are people who love wearing their natural hair in an afro. You could literally see them 80% or 90% of the time wearing an afro, no other style. Their hair is not up, their hair is not slicked, nothing. There are people who love wearing their hair blown out because to them it makes it easy. There are people who love wearing their hair in protective styles, twists, braids. Everybody have their choice, and nobody is holding you to not do these things. But because it's natural hair, it's a problem. Because it's natural hair and people are saying embrace your natural hair, you think we are trying to say, no, just embrace your natural hair and don't do anything about it. That is not the case. If we are to look or go back to the historical context of natural hair, you know that there is a reason why we keep pushing this ideology. I mean, for people to think that natural hair, Afro-textured hair makes them feel less feminine. For people to think that with natural hair, you cannot attract certain kind of people. To think that natural hair is cheap, natural hair makes your look, it just ruins your look. It is a problem. Did you know that some certain states in the United States won't even allow you to wear the hair that grows out of your scalp to work? And this only applies to natural hair. You cannot wear your natural hair to work in some certain states in the United States. And you think it is okay, and you expect us to shut our mouths and not say anything about natural hair. It is not okay that a certain group of people or ethnicity are being discriminated against the hair that grows out of their scalp. You feel you're being pressured to embrace the hair that is grown out of your head. But many of you have things to say about women or black women who alter their body. If one way or the other you've said, oh, this black person doesn't love their body, they are altering their body, you have an issue with them altering their body, you are also policing black women since we all want to be woke. If you have an issue with who certain people, certain black women decide to date, who they choose to date, some of you have problem with Halle dating DGG or this alphabetical order guy. It is policing. What is your business with who they chose to date? Because if you should go deep into individualism, one way or the other, you faltered. One way or the other, you've policed a black woman without even realizing it. If you have an issue with how a black woman dressed or the outfit she chose to wear on a red carpet or whatever, you are policing them. What is your business? That is their style. Because if we are to look at this wokeness of a thing, it has run deep inside of us. So saying that you should embrace your natural hair, there is a reason. The discrimination is too much. How as a black person, I might lose my job, I might get sued because I chose to wear my afro hair. Does it make sense to you? It doesn't. It is not okay. We should not say embrace your natural hair because you're in your feelings. When people are losing their job out there, people are asked to cut their hair in schools, people are being mocked and called cutting hair, slave because of the hair that grows out of their scalp. And you said natural hair is I am not promoting individuality by asking black women to embrace their natural hair. This channel, I literally say, wear your natural hair out more. Even if it's just 70% of the time. Then you can do whatever you want to do with your hair. But let us keep pushing it out there. People need to get used to seeing us with our natural hair without wondering if it's real or fake. Black women are constantly proving themselves that they have hair on their head. That is why sometimes when they stretch their hair, people say it's not your hair. You have to start showing your scalp to prove that you can grow long natural hair. I've literally worn my natural hair out before and I was asked if I was wearing wig. My hair was just blown out. It was stretched with African threading and I combed it out. And then I was asked, is it wig? Are you wearing a wig? People need to get used to these things. Some people do not even believe that natural hair can coil up. This is not my natural hair though. They do not believe that you can achieve coils with natural hair. So what do you mean by natural hair discourages? Natural hair does not stop you from being who you are. You love half up, half down. You can do that with natural hair. You want to wear it blown out. You can achieve that with natural hair. Natural hairstyles are limitless. You want to braid your hair, you can achieve that with natural hair. For this week, you want to wear straight human hair, you can achieve that with natural hair. You want to achieve bob, you can do that with natural hair. There is nothing you cannot do with your natural hair. It doesn't stop you from doing anything to your hair. So even if you're going to make excuses, even if you feel like we're policing you, even if you feel attacked that we are not letting black women to be themselves, let's not go there. Let's not do that. I don't know who you watch or videos you've seen. I do not believe that not wearing your natural hair equals self-hate. There is something deeper than that. It is a lot deeper than that. It is more psychological. I do not believe that you can just wake up and hate your hair. It is from what you've seen, what you've heard. That is why you think like that. You've assimilated these things and it's now part of you. Now, anything natural hair, it feels like someone is attacking you or trying to say something to you. It is not supposed to be so. The fact that we are the only race that keeps coming out to tell people that natural hair is beautiful, like we have to keep reminding you for you to believe. The fact that we have to keep reminding you for you to believe is, you think it's supposed to be like that? How many times have you seen other ethnicities or non-black people come out to say, embrace your straight hair? It is the hair, it is your God-given hair. It is the hair that grows out of your scalp. Embrace it. No, it's only black people. And you've never tried to sit yourself down to ask yourself why? I believe that it takes time to embrace natural hair, especially if all your life you've been relaxing your hair or you've been wearing wigs. I literally saw a video of a girl saying that she's used to wigs because she started wearing wigs very early. And now she's used to it. She doesn't show her natural hair. This is a habit, something that you're used to. It's going to take a while to get unused to it. Literally. Take your time. Hopefully you come around. But on this channel, I am never going to stop asking black women to embrace their natural hair. Like, I'm not even telling you that you hate yourself. Like, you hate yourself. That I've not even done that before on this channel. Literally wear your natural hair out more. Let us see more of this. You think Esther hates you? Esther is policing black women. Omo, if we are to weigh this policing down, one way or the other, we've policed people in different aspects of life. We've policed people. If a woman who doesn't wear makeup, you judge them. A woman who doesn't wear makeup to an event, and you say, why would you wear your bare face? You are policing that woman. It's her choice to want to wear her bare face. You're someone who is, if you're part of the people who is saying Cardi B is doing too much of her surgery, don't you think you're policing her? Cardi B wants to look like a Barbie doll. Let her be. Since we all want to be woke, let's not do that. We are not attacking you. Don't see it as an attack. People call us natural hair warriors. They are wig warriors as well. There are many black women out there saying that if you get dressed, they'll look at you and like, you're wearing your natural hair with this outfit. Don't you think it's problematic? You don't think? Anyways, that is it for today's video. You guys, let me know your thoughts, share your experiences. I would love to hear from you. And as always, please keep the comments respectful because I do not hesitate. Thank you very much, and I'm going to see you in my next video. I love you.